Alright guys, Hachiroku things. So, here at Jumpstart Garage, we do what we do, the best that we can do. That's just how we do. So, I want to say special thanks to Level Up Factory for helping with the rebuild on the motor in this car. Travis from Night Chasers, which I hope he comes out with more content soon, for helping swap it in. And basically, everyone else who's done their little part with this car. So, we need to put some paint on it. Season's over in Michigan in like one more month. The weather gets really aggressive, so I started to tape this car off and I put primer down. I am working on some spots where I filled a small dent in the roof because I'm replacing this door. I'm gonna be able to get that dent out. And I was like, all right, listen, we're gonna revisit this because I'm on a budget. You guys know what it's like being on a budget. I know I'm gonna get heat in the comments because I know I'm sitting on some super expensive Bitcoin car. Woo! Ooh, so expensive, but none of y'all trying to buy it. So yeah, it's not, I don't know what to tell you guys with the JDM car hype. I mean, people are going to pay a lot for these cars. I'm not going to. And I got this car not to flip it or be like, look how cool I am. I got this car because I love this car. Back in 2008, I had a car just like this and I wanted it again. So here we are. So anyways, back to it. So we got the car primered. Listen, you do not have to primer your whole car. All right. I don't know why I did it. Maybe just because it's all white and it makes me go, ooh, Takumi, I don't know. But you basically need to sand it down, primer it where the spaces you need to fill in, and then sand and smooth it out. So I am in trouble. I'm going to have to freaking resand almost all of this car. Now, that's my fault. I got excited. I didn't think about it. We're going to talk about ghetto body shopping right now. You guys know I've sprayed bomb cars before. I've always just prepped the cars and just primered them so much. Prepped the 240, primered the whole 240. Well, it came out pretty smooth. There's just a lot of flaws in this body, and I'm going to try to take them out, but we are going to revisit this. I am also a crypto investor, so if I hit it big, then we're going to really put some time and effort into this car. Basically, we primered the car up. I overkill on the primer. I got the junky bumper still. We're going to do a body kit, so we're just going to spray these bumpers today with like Krylon Fusion Black. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to sand this down, try to smooth it out as much as I can. I'm going to sand certain areas with like a 320 grit to smooth that out. I got to bust off some of that filler right there. And then I'm just going to go through and just try to sand it, try to smooth it out. Then I'm going to get it to a 600. And we're actually going to probably spray it with like a turbo Krylon can. So I'm going to do the bumpers black today. I'm thinking about doing this bottom part black. But that's what's going on with the Hachiroku. Once again, back to our garage body shop antics. I think we're going to do this with more cars, but I'm really sorry to all the real purists out there and the people who really love this car, because we're going to make it look good, but we're going to finish this car. It's going to be a long-term project, and I just want to get it painted before winter hits. All right, guys, so I used the Turbo 2. Dude, this thing 4 times faster. Turbo, that's no joke. This thing was freaking crazy, man. I couldn't even control a good pace at first. It freaked me out because it was so aggressive, but it got the car white. I messed up the fender on the other side, and I'm just gonna wet sand it down and fix it once it tacks and stuff. But overall, the car's white. It's looking pretty good. We're getting places. I'm really excited. It's nice to see. It's looking a little bit cleaner now. But yeah, stuff happens, dude. And we'll get back to it. I got a body kit that finally came through that got caught up somewhere, and we'll go back to it, throw the kit on. I gotta fix this fender. It's a little messed up. My bad. Other than that, the rest of the car looks good. This guy's treating me good still. I still gotta take it out for some trail videos, put a GoPro on there, see how far we get. I'm having so much fun with the RX-7. It's just been ripping, man. It just rips. It's awesome. LS cars are so reliable. I just enjoy it. I mean, the exhaust, we're gonna move that. Definitely have to move that. It's driving me nuts. But anyways, I was like some tires for winter for a girl's car. I was thinking about something. I was like, say hi to Boots. What's up, buddy? So he wants to hang out with us. Anyways, so I was thinking about something. Just avoid my house. It's awesome. There's my girlfriend's birds. See if I can get some video. I don't even know where they're at. There's one right there. There's one. This bird's pretty cool. Hey, guy. You're not very videogenic, are you? Do a trick. Do a trick. Okay, well, that's all you get right there. So, anyways, my mom did this mural, and it's like a waterfall thing. And I think to myself, you know, I'm gonna do a mural. What do you think, Boots? You wanna do a mural? We gotta do something with the garage. Let's get to it. Let's get this garage new look, and let's see how it looks. Well, there we have it. My overspray wall is now starting to look like something. Actually, I was doing a little bit of graffiti when I was a kid. This is probably the first like art mural I've really done. Alright guys, that's it. One color Hachi Roku. I'm so excited. This is literally the car I owned 8 years ago. It literally was the same white on black setup, black bumpers, white body. I'm super happy. I'm happy to see where this goes. Guys, we're gonna finish this up. I think everything's good. We had to change the radiator recently, and I think we got all the leaks pinned down. I might have one little tiny coolant leak. We didn't do the water pump, but I do have an extra water pump, so that might be the next maintenance for a fully rebuilt motor. You think that'd be a smart idea? And I look forward to taking this to this next year, and look forward to what I do next year with it, like what we should do. In the comments, let me know. But this is literally the car I used to own 8 years ago, except for, you know, a little beat up. But obviously my 8-year-old car would probably be beat up. You know, owning my hot truck for 8 years would probably be a little beat up too anyway. So I look forward to the adventures of this car. Thank you guys for watching. It's time to go back and work on some other stuff and share some new stuff, and we'll have more next week. So talk to you guys soon. Peace. I'm out. Take it easy, guys. To share some of the nostalgia that got me into cars, like JDM cars and drifting and stuff. And check this out. This is my cheap Google speaker thing, right? All right, so check this out. One of my favorite videos of all time, that it's sort of Final Bounce based off of the Final Bout event, is Team Drift, the Option 2 Team Drift video. And it's just all amateur drifting teams from the 90s, like sliding around and stuff. Really awesome. Option 2 videos are awesome. You can watch these on YouTube if you look up Option 2. You got the classic Initial D. I got this from Malaysia. It's sort of trash. I just need to see stages 5 and 6 and finish it up. The classic Midnight Wangan, and then some Need for Speed Underground. Let's get in a video game. So I'm a retro gamer, right? You probably played this game when you were a kid, or play this game somewhere in your lifetime. A lot of fun drifting, but the real game, the true nostalgia game, is Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero, which is totally based off of the Japanese highway racing scene. Not only are the tracks like totally freaking simulated, the cars are all authentic body kits, none of that like, fake stuff. And then this was their biggest simulation where the highways are really, really well done. It feels like you're driving on the Japanese highways, and there's a lot of awesome cars. Then it was remastered in this fine Xbox 360 version called Import Tutor Challenge, which really is just Tokyo Extreme Racer. They just changed the name. Don't ask me why, but there you go. Guys, get it, enjoy it, have fun. Here's a few Japanese spec games, and then here's the Fast and Furious. And of course, obviously, I don't have it with me, but it's in the house somewhere, is the Initial D arcade game, which I actually have for Japanese PlayStation.